Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is today's look. It's a smoky eye with lots of blush, blush on the nose, a pink lip with a wine liner, and I also have the video for these curls, this hairstyle up on my channel as well. So if you want to see both, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and watch both videos. Thank you for watching. Bye. One thing I'm going to do is take a randomly stick-shaped object and use it to put a lace on. So if you notice, like earlier, my right toe comb had hair and glue on the end of it. This has glue and hair on the end of it. That's why. Okay, anyway, we're going to go ahead and shape up these eyebrows. Okay, let me look at this up close. Because right now I'm looking in my big vanity mirror. My contacts are extremely out of focus. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to brush them up a little bit and cut them with scissors because they're just too long for my liking. Okay, we're going to do something on the bottom. Okay, there we go. And this time, I think I'm actually gonna try to fill them in thinner. Like, obviously they're thinner because I just did them. But I think I want to be like more intentional about making them thinner. So like this eyebrow is almost perfect, aside from the fact it's not cleaned up with concealer. So let's try to do similar on the other side. Ooh wee. This one is obviously still too big for my liking at least, but it's not even my favorite eyebrow, so there's that. Okay, so this is how I like my brow to look. Now we're gonna do the other side. Okay, and then we go down the middle with the concealer. We take it down the nose. Okay, we're gonna go all around the eyebrows with the concealer. Or actually, we might just stick it just like right here. Because I really want to try the P. Louise base today. Since I have some creams in this palette. So we're gonna do that instead. I'm gonna completely wipe off this brush. Okay, now we're gonna go into our palette. I really gotta bring my tissues in here. So we're gonna take a white color. And we're just gonna put it all over the lid. And you just wanna bring it upwards. So we're gonna take this brush. I typically use this brush for like pressed powder. But I'm gonna take it and put it into the white matte shade and try to put this all over my lid. Okay, we're gonna do that to the other side as well. You want things to pretty much be like as bright as possible. Okay, put that in my brush cup. Now we're gonna go in with our darkest, densest shade. I think I'm gonna go in with the color 19. It's a very pretty chocolatey brown. And we're just gonna put it in the outer part of the crease. Don't be scared if you kind of like a panda right now. That's gonna be okay. Just hold on, put it right. Okay, next we're gonna go in with an even bigger, fluffier brush. And we're gonna take a lighter shade. So I'm gonna go in with the shade 27. It's kind of like it's still a chocolatey brown, but it's more of an ashy tone. Okay, put that in my brush cup. Alright, and then I'm going to try to find a yellowy brown to go in with a really fluffy brush. So in this case, I'm going to use this brush. Well, I think I'm going to go in with the color 24. Alright, I need a mirror so I can look at what I'm doing up close. So I'm using my Kat Von D mirror. And you really want to diffuse the edges. So this is how this eye looks blended and this eye is unblended. Okay, we're going to go back in with our first color inside of the crease, the outer crease. Just right here. And just darken it. Okay, our second darkest color to go in here. We're going to somewhat pull that into the nose. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to go back in with our big fluffy brush that we were just using. Actually, we're going with a different brush. I'm going to go in with this particular brush, but first I'm going to wipe it off because it already has a color on it. I wish I knew where I put my color changer, because like that comes in clutch. It's like a sponge you can rub your brushes on to like change the color without having to wash it in between the look. They have them at Sephora, I know, but yeah, I need another one. Because what I don't want is for this to be warm, because this look is like a cool tone look for the most part anyway. So I'm just going to wipe it off some more. And I'm just using a towel to do this. Okay, that should be good. You want to go in circular motions on the part that we brought onto the nose. And then go in circular motions at the very top of the smoky part. Now, personally, I don't know what color to put on my lid. I really didn't. But we're going to figure something out. And we're going to wipe off our hands with the same towel we clean the brush with. Because, unfortunately, this palette is white. And I just don't want it to be brown by the end of the day. I already got it kind of dirty over here, so that's fine. But it's just makeup on there, so it's kind of inevitable, but still. I think I'm just going to put a shimmer on the lids. Which shimmer? I have no idea. Okay, but let's see. So these are the shimmers. I just don't know which one to go with, honestly. I'm leaning more towards this shade 32. Let me point to it for you. It's right here, shade 32. So I'm going to go with that one because I think it would just look really good. I'm going to use my finger for this. So I'm going to leave this. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so now that our lids are nice and sparkly, I think I actually want to go in my crease with the black. I know, yikes, but we're going to go with the black. I need like a more exact brush. Nope, not that one. I just want the eyes to really pop. There's concealer in my hair. How fun. That's why honestly you should pin your hair back when you're doing your makeup, but I didn't, so I have to live with it. So there's that. Okay, Okay, we're going to go in with this black color. It's called number 30. It is a true black. Okay, I'm going to go back in with my Kat Von D palette mirror just so I can see better. And we're going to put it right here. Just right here. And of course, we're going to blend it out with our chocolate brown, but for right now, we're just going to pack that color on. I feel like I haven't done a smoky look like this in so long. This is what made me want to do it today. Okay, we're going in with the dark brown, chocolate brown, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to go back and forth over the edges of the black. And you want to extend it out around down here to give it more like a wing effect. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. Once again, give it that winged effect. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go underneath the eye with the same dark color, like this. Just to bring things together. Okay, and that's how it looks so far. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Pro concealer. And this is my favorite concealer lately, if I'm just being honest. And we just want to conceal on the lips. I find that when you do a lip combo, if you conceal around the lip first, it pops more. Okay, and don't forget to conceal that little mustache area. Now we're going to blend out with this same brush we used earlier to put that white powder on our lid. I don't have any primer on, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I forgot, honestly. Okay, we're going to blend the top of the eyebrows. You just want to be mindful of your lace, though, if you have on a lace wig like myself, because too much makeup on the lace makes the lace look awful cakey. Just saying. And we are going to go in with bronzer. Now, I would say you can stop right here if you want to look like a ghost, but that's not my dream, so I'm not going to stop here. Now, look like a ghost is your dream. Do you, girl, do you. But for me, I cannot. Okay, so I'm taking the shade Suntan down the sides of my nose. It's quite a bronzy shade. One thing I will say, though, is it's sort of mix in with the eyeshadow color, so it gives contour right now, which is fine with me. So now I'm going to go with Suntan and Caramel and go on the forehead and just bring the color back. Because bringing the color back would just make you look 10 times better, in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to do the other side too. Once again, we're using Suntan and Caramel. If you're wondering where these shades are from, it's from the Boliv Beauty palette. Let me see. This is the Nude Persuasion palette. So that's where the colors come from. So I really only use 2 palettes today. The Nude Persuasion palette and the Bridal Series, the Big Day palette by P. Louise. Okay, we're going to take this brush, blend out any harsh lines. And I'll be back to spray down the face and put the lips on and the lashes on. Okay, this is my line liner from Juvia's Place. I'm going to go inside with a pink color. I'm going to use the pink drunk shade. Okay, we're going to set our face. This is our Dialba First Spray serum spray. It looks like this. They have it on Amazon. That's where I get mine from. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do my eyelashes. So for today, I'm going to use these lashes. Hopefully you can see them. I really wish I had like a black liner, like the MAC one. But I went through that so fast, I don't even know if I'm going to buy that again. It was really good, don't get me wrong, but it's not a lot of product in the little tube. So it was like, for the cost, I don't know if I could justify it. But it was the MAC Kajal liner. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because I need my lashes to dry. And I'll come back with the finished look. Okay, so I'm going to have to completely remove this eyelash because it just doesn't want to go on. Might have to remove this one too. I don't know. I have to look at it closer to tell whether it's on there right or not. Now, I'm using the same glue that I always use. The only problem this time is I just waited far too long to put the eyelashes on. So instead of being like tacky, they were dry when I put them on. So yeah. Trying to get the glue to come out. It's like it's not coming out at all. Like, what in the world? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to put it on this stick. And we're going to put it on the lash. I think I'm going to take off the other lash too, to be honest. Yeah, it's like not even on there. It was just sitting on there. Okay, so I'm waiting for those to dry. I'm going to go ahead and go in with blush. I'm going to use this huge brush right here. I'm going in with this light pink shade. We're taking it up as high as pretty much we can. Because we want it to give blush. You know, we're going to put on the nose too. Just on the tail of the nose. You know, just something cutesy. We really want to get it on the nose. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's adorable. Okay, so then we're going to go in with a purple blush as well. At first I was skeptic about this purple blush, but honestly the purple blush eats down. I'm not gonna lie. I need another blush brush. I'm dropping stuff. You hate to see it. And we're just gonna put the purple on the lower parts. I think I should put some on the nose too. I don't really ever put the purple on the nose, but why not? I'm gonna sort of like contour the nose with the purple. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna take off the purple just a tad and blend out the line of demarcation. I want to take the blush even up at the temples. This way, because glueless, do not be alarmed. Yes, the lace is up because I'm moving the hair up, and the lace is attached to the hair. Yes, like, is that not adorable? Like, come on now. Okay, now we're gonna take the lashes. We're just gonna put them on like right now because we don't want them to dry like last time. So when you see white, it's because this is still wet. Yes, that is cute. I don't care what nobody say. That is adorable. I am gonna set underneath my eye just a tad with some powder and a powder puff because I honestly just think it needs it. So I'm using this powder puff and this pressed powder. I like underneath my eye to give matte. I don't know about the rest of you. I mean, it's just really a preference thing. And one thing I will say is don't get it confused. It doesn't have to be like super duper matte. I just made that up. Anyways, but I just want it to look cohesive is what I'm basically going for.